Well, hey everybody, it's a Saturday afternoon. What time is it? 1:30 o'clock. Yes, and I'm so excited. Jerry's home today and he didn't have to work. So he came up here and fixed my computer. My computers always supposedly have all these things wrong with them. And Jerry has these programs. What's it called? Something mechanic, I think. But anyway, it goes in and it finds all these things that are slowing your computer down or gets rid of bugs or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, he goes in there and he does that to my computer every once in a while. So I've been waiting for him to get that done so I could do a sewing sort of video. A lot of you have said, hey, do something sewing. So before I do something sewing, I want to show you what I found for the plantar fasciitis. I think I told you about it the other day. You guys, this is a serious condition. I'm telling you what, I get out of bed sometimes, or I get up out of my recliner here, and I just about fall over. I have to grab something and hold on to it, or I will fall over because the pain is so severe. And I had no idea what it was. It's been going on for a year probably. I had no idea what it was, so I went to the doctor that day. And now you know I've been searching the internet for all the things you do if you have it. So I wanted to show you what I got. And I only got it last night, and I only used it once, but it has already helped a bunch. Look here. It's these little hoosies. They're like socks with big cutouts out of them. You see, that's the top, and that's the top. So you put them on your feet at night, and the idea is, wait, that's upside down. See, your toes come out down here. See, your toes come out down here, that's your toes, and then this is your ankle. And so it bends your foot up like that all night long while you're in your bed. See? So, and you go to some channel and it'll say, yay, yay, get these. You go to another channel, it says, oh, for heaven's sakes, throw those in the trash, they don't do any good. Well, I wore them one night and my feet already feel 100,000% better. And this also came with this little ball. It's like those balls that you put in your dryer, only it's hard plastic instead of soft, and you're supposed to roll it around under your foot. And I think that's supposed to improve blood flow. So I'm going to do that too. And then the next super big secret, which my poor husband, he absolutely despises these. And I have them in every color. I'm not kidding you. I've got at least 20 pair of them. Crocs. I bought these when I first started doing my long arm. And I would wear these when I was using my long arm. These ugly, ugly Crocs. But I'm telling you, it's the only shoes I put on and I can walk all day long and my heels don't hurt. So, I don't know. Maybe I could like make some bows or some flowers or something. Dress them up a bit. I don't know. Anyway, oh, Miss Piggy! Oh my heavens, I just knocked over Miss Piggy. Isn't she adorable? Oh, by the way, I was going to tell you, this is a pattern by, I was going to be sure and remember her name. I think it's Finn Anger. Somebody Finn Anger. And it's a book, and the book is on Amazon. And it's called something. I'm going to plug it in here. I'll go back and I'll edit this, and right here, I'll put the name of the book. Okay, did you get that? And it's not only got this cute, darling little pig with wheels for feet, it has other patterns too. So, anyway, God, don't you miss your memory, dear Lord. I just looked that up this morning for Becky. Okay, next subject. Several of you have told me you loved the blouse I was wearing the other day. I have been making these videos since 2012, I believe is when I started. And in all of the times I have shown you, I've made hundreds of garments. In all of the garments I've ever shown you, I have gotten more compliments on this one garment than any other one I've ever made. I'm going to show you the one I was wearing the other day. It's this one right here. Remember, I was sitting on the bed with the gold pillowcase and the turquoise pillowcase, and at the end I put 2 turquoise pillowcases and then I took 2 away later. I've got to get some more fabric, guys, so we'll go back to that subject whenever. So anyway, this is what I had on. Now this one is my favorite top in my entire closet. It's very slinky and soft, and I don't know if it's got rayon in it or if it's just a knit or what, but I just love the way this feels. Let me see how much it stretches. It stretches a lot, but I just love this. So I thought I would make another one so I could show you guys the pattern and show you how I made it. So it's the one I'm wearing. I just finished it an hour ago, but I don't like it. Same pattern, same sleeves, same bottom, same back, same everything. What is the difference? The difference is the fabric. This fabric is like a man's worn out undershirt my mom used to use for dust rags. Look at it. It stretches and it has good recovery, but it is so thin. I can see the camera through this. I don't know if you can see my face, but I can see you. And so I made it up, but you can see through it, so you can see the where I turned it when I finished the inside of it, and you can see how I cut the V here. And so I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's good enough to wear to bed. I don't have a problem with that. But anyway, guys, when you have a pattern you really like, and it's in your tried and true department, you must always remember that a different kind of fabric can come out a totally different way. For instance, when I went to put the sleeve in this, it had so much ease around here, I like to never got it in. I had to rip it out a couple times, put it back in. So I have come back and I have taken 5/8 inch off this side and 5/8 inch off this side. And what you always want to do when you're making your own patterns, and this is Surefit Designs, you guys. And of course I'll be holding this up in the air because I don't have anybody hold my camera. But what you can do is take your sleeve and walk it around. Here's the single notch, here's the single notch. Walk it around. Play like you're sewing it in and you're the sewing machine, okay? Well, I don't know if I can even do this and not drop it. You do it and you hold it and you turn the sleeve, and then you hold it again and you turn the sleeve, and you hold it again and you turn the sleeve, and then you see where it matches up at the top. This little notch at the top is the center of the sleeve cap, and it lines up with the seam at the top of your blouse. It shouldn't be, in a knit, you shouldn't have more than like a 1/4 inch there. My goodness, I had probably an inch on one side and a 1/2 inch on the other side. I never got those in there. So anyway, always check when you're drawing your patterns, and always determine if you're using a knit. Remember, if you're using a knit, you don't need ease. You've got stretch. You could put the sleeve 1-to-1 in a knit, and it would fit just fine, unless it doesn't have hardly any stretch. So what pattern is it? It's Surefit Designs. And you go, well, good Lord, Henry, what's that purple stuff? This purple stuff is where I added a piece of paper so I could move the bust dart. Can you see here? I had a C-cup bust dart right there. I closed it up and I moved the bust dart down here into the bodice. See? So that's how I got no bust dart, but I got this fullness down here at the bottom. So that is something you can do. You have Surefit Designs. If you guys know how to sew. Now, Glenda says a beginner can use this. I don't agree with her. I don't think a beginner can do it because a beginner doesn't know how to sew. And this doesn't come with sewing instructions, okay? It comes with how to draw it, how to go dot to dot, how to make it fit your body, but it does not come with sewing instructions or fitting instructions. Glenda has hundreds, over 200 videos to show you how to do that. But who wants to sit and watch 200 videos? So, if you know how to sew, if you have made patterns, if you know, sew the shoulder seams first, Sew the side seams next. Make it simple so it doesn't have a bunch of extra stuff in it. Then you can probably do it. But the beautiful part about Surefit Designs is when you get done with it, the fit is perfect. Yes, I have to do the sway back. I have to do the forward shoulder. I have to do the round back, but I have to do that in every pattern in the whole wide world. So anyway, that's what pattern it is. You can put a 3/4 sleeve, a short sleeve, a long sleeve. I took the pattern that comes with the Surefit Designs, and I'm sure I probably got the directions on YouTube because I didn't think I wanted to do it Glenda's way because I think hers was too long. I wanted it really short up here. So I think I got this on YouTube. Oh my gosh, everything's on YouTube, you guys. Everything. Oh my gosh, it's amazing what you can find there. Look at how much stuff I found on plantar fasciitis on YouTube. So I just took the usual sleeve pattern and then I cut it. May have been Peggy Sagers I even learned this from. I'm not sure, but I even wrote on here. No, it was the one I made the other day. I wrote perfect sleeve on it, and it was the Surefit Design sleeve. Surefit Design has two kinds of sleeves. It has a sleeve for a knit and a sleeve for a woven. So it has everything you need. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. If you say, well, what should I do? What should I start with? I would start with the dress kit. The dress kit makes dresses, it makes skirts, it makes blouses, it makes tops, it makes jackets, it makes lots and lots and lots of things. So you want me to show you the Surefit Designs, what it looks like? Hold on. This is it. If you guys go back to my earlier videos, I did Surefit Designs, Surefit Designs, Surefit Designs, Surefit Designs. I made all kinds of stuff. If you go to surefitdesigns.com and you scroll down to look at the gallery, to look at the things people made, you'll see me in there. You'll see me in there in things that I have made. And the lady that owns it, her name is Glenda. And she's just as nice as a nice person can be nice. Very, 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 very helpful and super, super smart. So this is her system. And this is the dress kit. Okay, and it comes with a book. And every once in a while she updates it. And then you can buy a new book. This is the 5th edition book. And then in the book, it tells you all the things you need to know to draw it and make sleeves and change the styles. Look at it, it tells you how to change the style. It's just awesome, you guys. I love it. So, if you're a beginner and you want to try it, hey, go for it. Glenda's there to help you if you can't figure it out. And there's a lot of people that are way smarter than I am at the beginning, and my daughter's like that. My daughter can just figure stuff out. She's just really good. I mean, she can watch a movie, and you can watch the movie for 10 minutes, and she'll say, oh, somebody's going to die under that bridge. How do you know that? Well, that's why they put the bridge in the movie. I would never get that. Sure enough, somebody died under the dumb bridge. Her husband drowned her or something. So what would you call that? ESP? I don't know. Anyway, that's my sewing video. Another thing that you need to think of when you're sewing, and you have material like this, always buy extra material, you guys. Always. When you're buying it from markfabrics.com, it is so reasonably priced. Buy an extra half yard. Just do it. Buy an extra half yard. It allows for shrinkage. Plus, if you have an odd pattern like this, do you see on the back how the flowers go up to my neck? See here how I have flowers up to my neck? I wish it was like that in the front and the flowers went up here instead of this white hole right here. You can see my bra through it. You can see the interfacing through it. I don't like that. Okay, this is an insert and a new ending. I decided this video was too long, so I'm just going to make a new ending for it. But anyway, look at my blouse. Look at my blouse. How close were you paying attention, those who care about how to sew and how to fix? You know, I hated the white part on the top of this blouse. So I got this brilliant idea. I had just enough fabric left that I could put some steam seam 2 over some of the flowers and cut them out and stick them up here on the part that showed through that I didn't like that showed through. See? Remember, this was all white. You just saw it. This was all white and there was no black up here. But now, it looks like it was there all the time, doesn't it? I'm so excited because something that I didn't like at all, now I really like. So, anyway, there's a tip for those new seamstresses out there. What's steam a seam to? Well, I've already put it away. But there's several products that are like that. What it does is it makes a piece of fabric be iron-on. So you can cut out a rose or a flower or a square or whatever and iron it on to another piece of fabric. And this is knit, and knit doesn't ravel. So I don't have to sew around it or anything. It'll just stay stuck on there forever. So, lots of fun. I love steam seam too. I wish I had invented it. But anyway, I'm going to shut this one down. So, any of you that want to know any sewing tips, you guys seem to think I'm good at sewing tips. Just ask me a question, and if I can answer it, I will be more than happy to. Okay? I don't know what I'm going to make next, but it won't be till next week. So, I'll get back with you then. I'll be in Edmond. Bye.